I'm going to read from a series called Polaroid Parade. Yeah. So, okay. It's like more awkward to not have the paper. I've never had so much feeling as when I say right now the world moves for me. Or when I say right now the world moves for me. I mean right now. My against the salt of what's right to learn and to fall and mean everything. And then the passage gave in to the clouds, and the clouds to the figure, and the figure to the land. And we parted without hands, without this sky, without this song. We meant cipher and things coming done and undone. We meant supine is the position to be in. We meant the only way to long. We meant sticks in the woods, flames on fire, boughs in the sky, and the cliff with its ominous departure. We, the fraternity of regrets, I speak for myself, broke into a gated community, made a compound by clipping a large portion of white paper into a 3D model. It stooped up, became a home, became a castle, and we invested in it. We lived in it, made gardens, we called it Polaroid. We said, Polaroid, you bring us pleasure, you make us happy. And the more time we spent there, the more restless we grew. And the more restless we grew, the more tired we became. And we started selling phones and Wi-Fi, only everything was made out of spoons and old radio parts. We tapped the ground, put speakers under the dirt, then covered it back up, and proceeded to play music. And girls would come over and shake their bellies, then walk away, back into their sand pits. Everything opened, from the sand to the floor to the diamonds. Birds flew in the shape of a W. Little things became crucial by the makers calling from above, saying, Polaroid, Polaroid, you've made me become. I became attracted to animism when my bedding became a riverbed. I retired from the map, from the demands to meet ideas spread across a surface and maneuver about. I stuck myself in a forest and thought, have a potluck with Polaroid, but they wouldn't invite me until I was old enough to breathe entirely out of my nostrils. I couldn't tell if their judgment was fair. I longed to breathe underwater. Maybe it's holy, maybe it's cipher. I have a concerto that has no symphony, a ball that has no game, spoolie without a handle. It's gorgeous out. I'm retiring to the tidal wave.